Finally got them figured out. These Timex are a little bit more trickier to service than you would think. I've tried several different types of oils. They recommend several different types to service these, and I spent a couple days on a couple of them, just experimenting, trying to get the oils right in the right places, and removing the service manual recommends you removing the balance with the pin lever, or with the pin that goes into the balance. But I've, that's a little bit more than I want to get into. So I've removed the balance cap screw and applied oil into the top and bottom that way. And but it was kind of tricky because you got to get the right amount of oil in there, and you got to get the right type in there. So I think I've got it finally figured out, because I had amplitude was at 250, before service and after service, and then after about an hour of running, I was dropping down to like 120, 130, and I'd let it run for a couple days, and it would be up to 175, which I knew I could get up to 250 on these. So I re-cleaned everything, and re-changed the Mobius that I was using on the escapement and the center wheel and the balance staffs. It seemed to help quite a bit. Let my time grapher calm down here from me talking, and yeah, it's running pretty good, running pretty clean too. Now that's it. Just about full power. I'm gonna let this mainspring down about halfway, and see what my time is on it. Hopefully the amplitude will hold up. If the amplitude will hold up, my time will hold up. But I'm gonna check it to make sure. I know these are inexpensive watches, but it doesn't mean you can't get into these things pretty good, and get them running the best that you can as far as time goes, and you go through the trouble of doing these, and validating the work on them. Not gonna half slack anything. I'm gonna get this right, and get the right oils that's acceptable on these movements. It seems to be reacting really well to it, and should get you several years of use out of it before it has to be serviced again. So yeah, Timex services are going good now, so I think I've got over the hiccups, and I was brand new to these movements, so it's taken me a couple days to get them figured out, but everything's going really good now, so I should be able to zip through these. Talk to y'all later.